What's going on, guys? This is Vintage 84 back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some Jada Batmobiles. So I've had these for maybe about 5 months now, and finally decided to make a video and unboxing them. One, I didn't want them in the boxes anymore. I'm not really an in-box collector except for a few things. So I wanted to take it out the box, and I decided to make a video of it. So that's what we're going to do here today. The first things first, I'm sure you can see my White Ranger helmet slash mask here next to me. And we all know, unfortunately, what happened to JDF, Jason David Frank, and may he rest in power. At least for me, he was my favorite Ranger, just like for a lot of people, for probably most people. He was my favorite Power Ranger. When you think of Power Rangers, that's who you think of. Tommy, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, and so on and so on. But my favorite character was Tommy, the Green Ranger, and the White Ranger. I'm more of a fan of when he was a White Ranger. Just because of the movie. When I was a kid, I was a big fan of the movie, and he was a White Ranger in the movie. So that's the main reason why I prefer the White Ranger over the Green Ranger. Not to say I don't love the Green Ranger. I mean, I love the Green Ranger too. So it broke my heart when I heard what happened about Tommy. I really don't know how to feel about that. I mean, of course, sad, but also confused. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I know, of course, I'm heartbroken. He left a wife and daughter. He's going to be missed by a lot of people, a lot. I'm really heartbroken because I never got to meet him. I started this collection thing maybe about a year ago, something like that, through a friend that took me to a Comic-Con, and then, it just trickled down from there. So when I was younger, I was a lot chubbier, and I really wasn't an athletic kid. And I remember one time I was getting, picked on, and I remembered one of his moves from the show. And it was like, when you I forgot what it's called, when you sweep somebody with your foot, like you turn around and you sweep you basically kick them, but you sweep their leg from up under them, and they fall. And that's what I did. And I remember the guy, he was bigger than me. He fell and like hit his head or something. And I remember all the kids were like, "Oh, wow, I can't believe all this craziest stuff," right? I couldn't believe what happened. And so then, I don't know, I guess because of the embarrassment or something, the kid just, he said it like it wasn't over. I don't remember, it was a long time ago, but he said like something like, it wasn't over. So, but anyways, it saved me for that day. you know, and all the karate stuff and all that. I took karate when I was a kid. I wasn't. I took karate and taekwondo for a little bit. That's why, you know, the Power Rangers kind of hit you know, close to the heart for me, because they were all about martial arts. But I remembered that, man, and now that I'm growing up, and I'm like, man, you know, before I started collecting again, I didn't even know there was a world of people collecting and fandom and all of this and that, and you know, Power Ranger cast, going to meet people. I didn't know any of that. So now that I'm back in the world of, you know, collecting and all of that, you know, I found out, oh, they go to cons, comic cons, and they have their own, I guess, power cons and things of that nature. And I was like, man, I really want to meet the whole cast, really, but mostly Tommy. And you know, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get to do that. So, you know, I'm really not. I don't really sound too sad at the moment, just because when I did find out, I'm not gonna lie, when I found out, I was having a great day, had a few drinks in me. I was in my house. I was watching football, and my team was winning. So I was having a good time, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, you know, I get on Facebook, and all of, you know, all this stuff starts showing up about, you know, JDF has passed away and all this and that. And man, I started tearing up, man. I started tearing up. Because one, I knew what he meant to a lot of people. Two, we just got our tree up, and you know, they have like a bunch of different types of ornaments that you can get either at Target or Walmart, you know, of like superheroes or whatever, you know, characters that you like. And I got one for my son because he likes Goku. And I got one for my daughter. I mean, my wife, because she likes Mario. And of course, I had a bunch of options. You know, Batman, because I love Batman. There's Superman. Some other characters too that I liked. But I chose the Green Ranger. So I got this Green Ranger ornament the day before I found out he passed away. So you know, that kind of, I know it sounds kind of corny, but that kind of, like, you know, hit to the heart a little bit, because I was thinking of the Green Ranger the day before, and I chose to pick that ornament to put on my Christmas tree. You know, my first Christmas tree in my first home. So that broke my heart. You know, it broke my heart for her daughter. Not so much for the wife, because I don't know what the situation was. I don't know if they were beefing. I don't know if she was still in love with him or not in love with him, or, you know, I don't know. So I mostly felt bad for her daughter. Felt sad for his daughter. I felt sad for the fact that I wasn't gonna be able to ever meet him. So that so yeah, that you know, I started tearing up, and yeah, it was. I already had my my time of sorrow, you know. But it's always gonna suck, because, you know, I collect Power Ranger things, so it's not like I'm not gonna think about him. You know what I mean? But what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna take a drink for him. So here's to you, JDF, Jason David Frank. May you rest in power, and God bless you. And then now I'm just gonna do, I guess, my homage, and just you know, do a moment of silence for him, you know, for about, I'll do probably about 10 seconds. All right, so going back to the video, I was going to show you one thing real quick, actually, what I did. I don't know, you guys tell me if you like it or not. Like I said, I'm a collector on a budget, so, and I was trying to print out these cool, like, pictures of him, of JDF in, where was it? Office Depot or something like that. And the lady just was not, no, she wasn't any help. She wasn't trying to print me out like a good quality picture of JDF because, you know, copyrights and all that crap. So I had to kind of make my own little tribute, I guess, of JDF. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you guys right now. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you guys can see it good, but so this is what I did. Close up real quick. Has his of course his full name, martial arts expert, Power Ranger, and you know the year he was born, of course, to this year. So tell me, you guys, if you like it. I mean, I think it came out. I think this one came out good. And it's right by my door, so as soon as I come in, boom, you see it. So back to the scheduled program. So this is, I believe, from Batman Returns. I think so. So I believe it's from Batman Returns, and you can see it. Yep, bam, there it is. That's in the box. And that's the back of the box. So I don't have all of them. This is the only one I have in this size, actually. I don't really know the scales of these. I don't know if this is 1/5 or whatever, but it's the bigger ones that they have in stock at Target or whatever. So yeah, so I got this one. Oh, Batman Forever. It's from Batman Forever. So I think that's George Clooney. So that's that one. I'm gonna save that one for last. And then we got these right here, smaller ones. So this one up here is, of course, the classic original 1989 Batmobile. I'm gonna open that. The old classic TV show Batmobile. The Batman animated series Batmobile. And this is from Ben Affleck's Batman. What is it called? Oh, Batman from Justice League. So, and by the way, I got these other two that never had a box. I got these from CVS. I got these from CVS. They were just sitting there, you know, so CVS sometimes has like those cars in the aisles. So I saw these. I thought they were pretty cool. I think they're like $5 each. I don't know if they do anything. Oh, they do. I think they. Oh yeah, they drive. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool right there. So they do. It does move. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what that one is from. Unless, yeah, I don't know which one this one is from. This Batmobile is from. But I know this one is, is it called the Raptor or something like that? From The Dark Knight Rises. Batman. So they had this one too. So yeah, I think this one does the same thing. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. It'd be sweeter if they had some lights. All right. So let's do the animated series first, man. So, in RIP, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot his name. But the voice for the Batman from the animated series, RIP to him. He passed away as well. So, it's been a month. So, November has been a month that sucked. So yeah, let's open this baby up. I lost my blade cutter, so I gotta use this damn scissor, man. All right, guys, I'm back. So I already unboxed another one. I figured I'm not gonna try to waste your time too much on these unboxings because, one, your time is precious. Two, you really don't want to see me unbox shit. You want to see the figures, you want to see the toys. So I cut at least 2 of them out just to cut in the video. But they have a screw under here, you gotta unscrew it. So if you plan on taking it out the box, make sure you get a screwdriver. And it's one of the small ones. One of those small screwdrivers. I love the fact that they're die cast. They're gonna last a lot longer. I don't even know if you can see them because they kind of go against my black table. So I'll figure something out here in a second. But yeah, man, I think I'm going to try to go see some of, I think I'm going to make an effort to go see some of the Rangers that are still with us. And I'm not really talking about the newer Rangers, or more so talking about the first Power Rangers. So Kimberly, you know, Jason, Zach, you know, the originals. Just, you know, unfortunately Trinity's not with us. She hasn't been with us for a while. So here's one for Trini. She was the first one to pass away, unfortunately. But I think I'll make a conscious effort to go see these the other Rangers that are left, man, the original ones. try to figure something out. Try to find where they're at. I know they do a lot of West Coast stuff, man. That's what kind of upsets me. They're mostly on the West Coast. And actually, what the other thing that kind of blew me was that I found out that they were in Baltimore. At least some of them were in Baltimore, maybe about a year or two ago, something like that. Maybe 2 years ago. It was Austin and I forget the Black Ranger's real name. And then the Yellow Ranger, the one that took over Trini when Trini passed away. Or, yeah. So, I'm gonna make a conscious effort to go see them. I at least want to see Kimberly, and I want to see Jason or Austin. I was a Red Ranger fan as well, so so I am going to try to meet him at least, before anything else. I hope. I mean, I'm not even gonna say anything, but I do want to see them, and I'm going to try to do it while I have the chance to do it. So I'm gonna look up and see where they're at, and it just kind of breaks my heart, man, that the real Jason, Tommy, and Austin, the Red Ranger, in real life they didn't really get along. That kind of man, that kind of sucks, man. You know what I mean? So, from my understanding, a lot of times they weren't at Comic-Cons together, or cons at any other. Or a lot of times they weren't at cons together, and I'm guessing that was the reason, because they didn't get along. That sucks, man. But it is what it is. I think both of the guys are great guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the big boy here. I'm about to tear this thing up right here. Yep. Okay. All right. So the Batman Forever vehicle, I like this one too. What's pretty cool is they put the fin that goes in the middle, the longer fin. They put it on the side here. I guess they were scared that it might break, so that's a smart idea. They put it here on the side, so he's got to, just rip it off, take it off the package. I wish I had some Power Ranger things to unpackage, but fortunately I don't. So, maybe in the future. But man, Power Ranger shit is expensive, man. Damn. I want to get a good Power Ranger figure. I want to get Saba. That's one of the ones I want to get. I want to get Saba, the White Ranger sword. I do want to get a White Ranger figure. With good articulation, or a model, or a statue, or maybe a statue. I might save up for a statue. So that might be in the works, but I'm thinking more of a statue. The statues are fucking expensive, man. So you really gotta be one of those big baller YouTubers, man. Fuck, man. This guy right here has screws too. Fuck. 2 screws. I was trying to pull on that thing hard as fuck. I don't know what I'm telling this shit. Nothing like a little Jack and Coke after work. So, all right. So let's look at these vehicles here. So these are all my Batman vehicles right now. Oh, I almost forgot about the fin for the Batman Forever mobile. So this is the only one that came like this. And you just click it in like that. Maybe. Yep. Yep. And it has a little wiggle to it. You can tell. And take off this stupid sticker on there, because I'm assuming that the hatch comes up. So let's see. Let's take a look here, see what's going on with this. Oh, that's pretty sick. You see that? So the hatch comes up. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. It'd be cooler if it had some lights, because this one was really colorful and had a bunch of lights. I remember that. On the wheel, on the engine, everything. But yeah, there he is. Jada Batman Forever vehicle. And its glory. So I'm gonna just show you each one of them close up. So that's the one from Justice League. This one doesn't feel like die cast. This one feels like plastic, which kind of sucks. This feels plasticky. This doesn't feel like die cast at all. So I think this one's plastic, which kind of sucks because most of these are die cast. Put it to the side, put it to the side. This one's definitely die cast. It doesn't really do anything. It just sits there like a model. So it doesn't really do anything. And then you got the animated series. Also doesn't really do anything. It does have the little yellow lights though. This is my favorite one. This is always going to be my favorite Batmobile. Still got a little plastic piece on it. This is always going to be my favorite Batmobile right here. 1989 Batmobile. Let's see if the hatch comes from. Okay. So they dropped the ball on that. They should have let the hatch come forward on that one. Because that's really the classic. Well, this is the most popular Batmobile. Let's be honest. So this should have really had the hatch open. And maybe it does on the bigger one, I don't know. But yep. And then we got this one, which I don't know where it's from. If someone can tell me where this Batmobile is from, I would greatly appreciate it. I just know it's a Batmobile because it's black. And then we got the Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Okay. And I know what you might be thinking, right? Just so I'm looking at this lineup. Where's the new Batmobile from the new Batman? Well, it's already opened and in my display for the Batman movie downstairs. Let me go get it for you. Be right back. So this is the Jada Batmobile, the Batman Batmobile, which looks pretty badass, I think. Should have got the bigger one. They gotta start putting lights in these things, man. I'd probably pay $10 more if they put some lights in here. Some little LEDs or some battery. There you go, guys. Those are all. These two are not Jada, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Jada. But these are my Batmobiles. So I gotta find a display for them. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but once I figure out what I'm gonna do with them, I'll show you guys, and then yeah, go from there. Let me show you the little figures that come with them. They're just kind of crappy anyways. This is one of them. So that one is that. It's the Batman Animated Series one. So they do not move. Those are die cast for sure. They're not gonna move. The original Batman TV show. $1989 Batman. Again, these are all die cast. So, and then you got your supposedly Batman Forever, but he looks like Batman 1989 Batman. So there you go. So these are my Batmobiles. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep you any longer. Yeah, if you have any questions, tips, any comments you want to add to my video, please do. Appreciate it. Or even if you just want to say something, in regards to, Tommy or, JDF, anything. I'm cool about having a conversation and all of that. The more people I can meet in the community, the better. It's actually what I want to do as well. Meet more people in the collectors community, in the comic community, in the Batman community, Power Ranger community, TMNT community, all of that stuff. And so, just want to, be doused in that type of atmosphere. From what I've seen from YouTube and everything, a lot of the collectors are great people, and that's one of the main reasons why, hopefully I get to meet some other YouTubers and meet other collectors. I'm in Maryland, if anybody wants to know, specifically Southern Maryland, St. Mary's County. So yeah, if you ever want to meet up, go to a con, or go figure hunting, toy hunting, whatever you want to call it, let me know, man. I'm trying to meet more friends in this. I don't have too many friends that are in this type of lifestyle. I do have my best friend. He actually is semi into it, which which is a good thing, which I'm glad. So he's somewhat into it. He's down to go to a Comic-Con. Unfortunately, we didn't go this year, just because it looked like it was going to suck to me. At least, what's it called? The one in DC, Awesome Con. So, and so I didn't go this past year, but I'll probably go next year. And then I like to go to little Comic-Cons here and there, like, in different counties, so, yeah, man, hit me up, man. Love to link up, on a Saturday or Sunday, go toy hunting or or comic book, go to a Comic-Con or something, so let me know, guys. Again, this is Vintage 84. Thanks for watching, and peace. I'm out.